Hello, this is Renee, your Life Force Energy Coach, and this is your 3-minute morning. Today, I'd like to discuss your consciousness and elevating it and keeping it clear. This session is being recorded exclusively for the Aura app, so if you're here, you're someone who is working very hard to keep their consciousness high and clear and positive, and that's a wonderful thing. I had a client recently, though. He's in his mid-30s, very smart young man, busy and creative, and someone at work, someone where this young man works, who, by all accounts, is a difficult person to deal with, sometimes, began doing something around the office that was very disturbing, listening in on conversations and making veiled threats that sounded sarcastic, things like that. And my client, the young man, we'll call him Joe. Joe was very upset about this, and he couldn't stop talking about it or thinking about it. He would talk to me about this situation, he would talk to friends about it, and he eventually went to the manager at work about this odd man that he works with. And although the things that this man at work was doing was odd and disturbing, I don't think he could actually directly harm my client Joe. So I made the point that this odd guy at work is going to do what he's going to do, and he's going to be the kind of person that he is. And unless he truly oversteps his boundaries with you, there's not a lot that he could do. And that in the meantime, to give him this much space in his head, in Joe's head, is akin to letting a homeless person into the penthouse of your mind. Everyone's working very hard, everyone here on the Aura app, to raise their consciousness and to be a great person and to contribute positively to our world. The key, though, to being really effective is to understand that we can really only control our inner environment, meaning our thoughts and our emotions and our energy, and that there's just so much outside of us that we can't control, including other people. And that by raising our own consciousness, which is a little like building a penthouse, a luxurious, wonderful, high-in-the-sky consciousness that is untouchable by physical matters, is what we're all metaphorically doing here. So when we allow someone else to occupy our minds and we think with great intention and energy how they shouldn't be doing these things, saying these things, what a terrible, disgusting person they may be, we have essentially allowed a homeless person into the penthouse of our consciousness. So I encourage you to enjoy the view that you are building for yourself with the penthouse of consciousness you are working and striving to create. And that if you do let someone in, including a homeless person, that you do so with higher intention. So sending the homeless person love and compassion instead of all the things they're doing wrong, and creating a lot of negative space within your own penthouse about someone who you ultimately can't control. But if you let them in and think good thoughts toward them, send healing energy to them, wish them well, and be compassionate in your thoughts, that elevates everyone. So I hope that helps. I hope that's given you some food for thought. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day.